know that in the men's field, Andrew Bauer, one of the employees at Sports Basement, racing in the elite field. So I definitely, hopefully keep an eye out for him to see how well he does on the swim. But Sports Basement, amazing support of Tri-California. There's so many races that we couldn't do without your support for our registration and just making it just available to all the athletes and just making us feel at home when we're in the Bay Area.
Julie, I also want to give a shout out to Emily, who's actually out on the paddleboard, leading our men's elite right now. That certainly makes it a lot easier to sight those boys. But this course is fantastic in the fact that basically it's a straight line to that turning buoy with a little bit of a turn, and then you come straight back. But it's sure nice to have a lead paddleboarder out there.
And unfortunately, the fact that she's a hot chick in a bikini is completely lost on them at this point, but glad to have her.
Where's the hot guy? Gotta make it fair.
Absolutely. The ladies in pink should get equal time.
2 minutes races, 2 minutes. Can you please leave the water and get back to the start? Shoot.
All right, Red Zone Diana just reminded me to have a full booth in the expo, the festival area, so go check them out. I'm telling you, it's a fantasy land when you walk into a Sports Basement. So check out what they brought here to the lake, and so happy to have them starting the race. And gentlemen, coming up on about a minute and a half.
We have a couple of notables in this wave as well, Julie. We have Brandon Mills from San Diego, who was 4th here last year, but amazing as well. He was 15th outright as well. Charles McCarroll from San Jose has aged up. He finished 5th last year.
Yeah, he went a 4:47.55, and also one of our special interest stories for you folks who ride into Tri-California. Your stories get put into the program quite often, and Jason Paletta, you are one of those special interest stories in this wave.
Getting close to 30 seconds, guys, 30 seconds.
All right, gentlemen, we'll count you down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you, Sports Basement. Sending these gentlemen off. All right, wave number 6 coming up, our men 30 to 34B in the silver caps.
Julie, these are some of our most competitive divisions, that 30 and over to the 39, but then also the next competitive division is that 40 to 49. It gets really, really competitive in those two age divisions.
All right, we definitely want to welcome to the dock Megan, Afton, Emily, and Bert. You guys have got to be the most popular foursome in all of Wildflower, representing the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Woo! So Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, and I believe, Bert, you're going to pull the trigger. Who's pulling the trigger? Bert? All right, Bert. We don't want you to tire out your keg finger, so you guys, thank you so much for being here and being a brand new sponsor to Wildflower. I think you're getting why we are one of the most happening triathlon festivals in the country, and you guys are a perfect fit.
There's nothing better than a beer after your race.
Well, that's what I heard. The VIP 10 is going to have something a little besides Gatorade Endurance at the end of the race, so I like a selection.
Exactly, a selection always good. You actually, need a little protein, a little carbohydrate, some 30 seconds.
right, gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have our third swimmer about to hit the ramp and head into the transition. 5 seconds later, we will have our 4th place swimmer coming out of the water.
I know. Well, it's got 4, right?
Raymond Barnett is about to hit the ramp. He's in the lead of this little pack right now.
Wildflower. The leg falling down the hill.
We have Heath from Rudy Project going to be our official starter. I love Rudy Project, been a long time supporter for many, many years. They have so many great products.
Well, Michaela, they were definitely the happening booth at the expo.
Oh, yeah, I see.
They were so busy. It was amazing. And here we have our main pack of men.
You're over there. You see this?
That's good.
All right, David! Go, David!
All right, supporters up there on the hill. Way to make some noise for the green men.
Really, while they're making some noise, let's also make some noise for Kevin Cody, who was actually 2nd here last year. He was actually 7th overall as well in a time of 4:31.12. That's a smoking fast time on this course.
Absolutely. And we also have some of our special interest athletes in this wave. Mark